Hey guys, welcome back to another workout session with me. So this past weekend I competed at the Texas State Weightlifting Championship where I won the bronze medal. I actually did really well despite not having been training a whole lot lately. I wasn't really expecting to do well, but I went in just kind of wanting to have fun and I actually put together a good total, so that was good. But we're back in Savannah now at the Crunch Fitness and it's January and you can see it's very crowded. So there was a lot of just wandering around the gym looking for equipment. I had to change up my workout a little bit and do things in the order I didn't prefer. A lot of the space was taken up too, so just kind of fighting for space to even do the exercises that I wanted. But we got it done. A little bit of a full body workout today, a little bit of legs, a little bit of arms. So let's get started. All right, so the first exercise I did were some rear delt flies. And this machine can do both pectoral flies and rear delt flies. So to do this, you'll face inward on the machine and pull those arms outward. I did 4 sets of 15 here, and you don't want it super heavy. You just want enough to get that good scapular rotation. Then we moved over into the dumbbell section. So you can see I have a small plate just under my heels. We're going to do some heel raised goblet squats. So pick a dumbbell that's relatively heavy and you'll just hold that to your chest, have those heels on that plate and do 15 reps and get about parallel with your squats. Then we'll go into some dumbbell RDLs. In my last video, I did barbell RDLs. Basically the same thing, but a little less stability with the dumbbells than with the barbell, but you're still gonna keep a slight bend in that knee and just push those hips back. So the third exercise that I did in this round was some single arm dumbbell rows. So get a relatively heavy dumbbell and you'll grab a bench. There are multiple ways to do bent over rows. I like to do it this way, just on the bench, one arm on the bench, one knee, and you can switch sides or you can have a dumbbell on each side. It doesn't really matter. I like to just use the one dumbbell and you'll do 15 reps on each side. And then I repeated this entire circuit 4 times and it was really tiring, not gonna lie. Here I am after my 4th set. I hated life. I wanted to die. But there are more weights to lift, so here's just another angle of those goblet squats. So this is the same thing from that previous clip. You can get a little bit more depth if you can. If your squat isn't very strong, you can just go to parallel. But this is just a better angle, so a front angle of both of those exercises. This was from my 1st or 2nd set. And once you're done with those reps, you'll go into some bicep curls. These are seated bicep curls. So another pair of dumbbells and you'll sit down, fully extend those arms and curl the dumbbells up. You want to keep as much elbow stability as possible and try not to swing the dumbbells to get some momentum. And this will really set that on fire. You'll feel it, I promise. Once we're done with those bicep curls, we'll go into some seated front raises. I usually do these alternating, so I'll do one arm and then switch to the other and do however many reps, but I did them together this time because that works a little bit of the core stability as well. Once we're done with that, we'll grab a heavier set of dumbbells and do some incline overhead presses. So this will work your shoulders and possibly your pectoral muscles as well, depending on how steep your incline is. I zoned out on these, if I'm being honest. This is not my favorite exercise and I kind of just go through the motions until I'm done with it. But we'll do those 3 exercises for 4 sets and then head over to an area where you can do some abs. So I did 3 sets of 20 leg raises here. These are just straight leg raises. You can switch it up and go to the side if you like. And then to finish it off, I did some hip thrusts. So the machine next to me, those 2 guys took all of the 30 or 45-pound plates. So I have 2 35-pound plates on there and a 25-pound plate. and that equals a little bit over 2 plates, and we did 4 sets of 12 here, and this will really work those glutes and those quads and possibly those hamstrings depending on where your feet are on that pad. This was the last exercise of the workout, and by the end of it I was pretty tired. It was almost 11 o'clock at night as well. All right, so that's it for today. In the next video, I'm going to discuss a little bit about my feelings on gym culture, just because it's January, there's a lot of new people in the gym. I'm seeing a lot of judgment, a lot of criticism of people that don't necessarily know what they're doing, but they're trying to be in the gym and be healthy. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. All right, thank you for watching today. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. See you next time.